How television can affect children in a positive way. Research question. For decades, there have been arguments that television programs have negative effects on children. Many people believe that most television programs do not add value to their children. Consequently, many suppose that rather than watching television, children ought to focus on essential issues like studying, sports, and other activities that help in physical and intellectual growth. To approve this idea, this paper will focus on how television can affect children positively. Importance of the research. Child development entails numerous dimensions. Therefore, parents need to come up with programs that would help their children meet all the dimensions of growth. These dimensions include physical, spiritual, emotional, and intellectual growth, among others. To accomplish all the dimensions, children need to engage in different activities. Many parents believe that television has negative impacts on children. However, some television programs might be of help to the children. Hence, this research is noteworthy because it will help determine the positive effects of television. Therefore, it encourages parents to utilize it to promote child development. Literature review. Scholarly articles touch on the impacts of television on child development. Some of the articles focus on the negative impacts of television on children, while others focus on the positive effects. Sanders, Montgomery, and Brechman-Toussaint argue that television programs contribute to overcoming problems related to child behavior. After conducting a study on a number of parents, they found that television facilitates lowering the level of disruptive behavior in children. They posit, compared to the control group, parents in the television viewing, TV, condition reported significantly lower levels of disruptive child behavior. Singer and Singer claim that television programs trigger creativity in children. Hence, they are crucial in promoting mental and intellectual development. Dorr, Graves, and Phelps argued that television facilitates literacy enhancement among children. Baydar lauds the importance of television among children that cannot have access to formal education in their early lives. They claim that educational programs aired on TV contribute to boosting the cognitive ability of children. All these sources are appropriate since they support their arguments with empirical examples. Methodology. To come up with a concrete conclusion regarding this issue, this paper will carry out research on children that watch television programs on a regular basis to determine if they benefit from the programs. During the study, the researcher will conduct interviews with a number of children, which will help in arriving at a conclusion. The interviews will collect qualitative data. Hence, the researcher will use qualitative methods of data analysis, for example, taxonomy and typology, to analyze the information gathered. The following are some of the interview questions that the researcher will apply. Do you have a TV at home? Do your parents allow you to watch television? Which television programs do you watch most? What do you learn from the programs? Tell me what you like the most about your favorite program. How do you apply what you have learned in the television programs? Expected findings. At the end of the study, the pollster will determine if television affects children in a positive way. Using the information he or she gathers through the interviews, the researcher will determine if the children benefit from television programs or not.